Well, on everybody, Mel here, and today we're going to talk about Big Mom and her memory loss and, what Oda's been doing with her. 2 chapters ago. I was going to do this last week, but I said, let me read this chapter now to see if Oda, if he does anything to redeem himself. And I say redeem to imply that I don't think it was the best thing for him to do. To introduce memory loss and and the way how it was done as well. Because I heard a lot of people were saying that it was Puddin. Puddin is the one that she was on Mama's ship, and while she was being knocked off by King, she'd use that slight opportunity to wipe Big Mom's memory. Because we knew that when she got to Wano, she said, "Straw Hat, I'm coming for you," and Zeus, "I'm coming for you." Right, so we knew she had her memories then. All right, but then at the moment she was washed up into the beach, she's like, where am I? Who am I? You understand that crap? And it's just a lazy form of writing. These are things you don't really look. Oda, I have faith in Oda. You understand? I've been reading his manga, 932 chapters to this date. You understand? And so clearly I love the anime, I love the series. But that doesn't mean I have to love everything that he's done. And this is one of the things that he's done that I just can't appreciate. It's unfortunate too, because there are so many things that he could have done if he wanted Big Mom to be one of, the Straw Hats allies, there's so many things he could have done. Why in the world he wants to introduce memory loss? You understand? It's just too easy, in my opinion. It's like, sorry. In shonen, right, we're accustomed to this memory loss thing. We see it all the time. Even in One Piece, we saw it, with Sabo. And it didn't work then. It wasn't... we accepted it after a while, but it just leaves a bad taste in your mouth, And especially the fact that this is, Big Mom, the Yonko. We have a certain level of expectation, and it's just unfortunate because... I remember the first time I saw Big Mom, right? This was in Fishman Island when Luffy was talking to Big Mom, and we saw her in silhouette, and at that point she seemed like one of the most intimidating beings in the One Piece universe. More intimidating than Akainu, more intimidating than Borsalino and Akai, and whatever, And at that point, I was like, we finally have a character that's in his word, this us. And then we got into Totland. And at that point, we're seeing like another side of Big Mom. Yes, she's still wickedly strong. She is. I can't deny that at all. But it's like she is intelligent as well, because there are points in the story, even inside of Totland, where she does things that that shows her intelligence. You understand? And I'm sure everyone would agree that when it comes to crew-wise, she would have the best crew. You understand? When compared to Whitebeard, when compared to Kaido, when compared to Blackbeard, I think right now she would have the best crew. Blackbeard's crew is growing up, and I'm sure that in time I'm positive in time his crew will be way stronger than hers. And I can't really speak for Shanks. I know a lot of people who come on my case and say, Shanks has the best crew or whatever. But we know about Ben Beckman, and we can assume that he's a bad man. We know about Yasop, we can assume that he's a bad man, and we know about Shanks. But we don't really know about the rest. Lucky Roo, we don't know about their compatibilities. So as a result, I'm gonna say, if Shanks' crew were to go against the Big Mom's crew, me personally, in terms of crew alone, the Big Mom parts would come through. That's my personal opinion. You guys can let me know what you think too. If you think that, Shanks' crew will overcome theirs, that's fine. That's your opinion. You can let me know in the comments below. I'll take the constructive criticism on whatever. But, think about it like this. The way how Oda has been treating Big Mom, I think is disrespectful. It's disrespectful. You understand? I think that it's just like a waste of a character. It is a waste of character. Because there's so many things that he could have done to ensure, that Big Mom, although overpowered, there are ways that he could, illustrate the character and work the character out in order to, allow the story to flow in a natural way and still allow the Straw Hat Pirates to, power up and, reach to that Yonko status, inevitably. There are ways that he could have done it, and it's real unfortunate. As a reader and as a fan of this series, I just don't like it, and look, I know that Oda is a genius, and so he's gonna take this plot point and he's gonna find nice ways to make it work. And when I say make it work, not make this decision to wipe her memories good, but make the results of it good. I'm sure that's gonna be the case. I'm 100% sure that's the case. But just the fact that he cornered himself. It's like he wrote himself in a corner. And it just shows. I was talking to someone the other night, right? And they were telling me, hey, because Oda says that the One Piece chapter, is only going to be 100 and a little bit volumes, basically, or a little bit over 100 volumes. So right now he's like picking up the pace. And I mean, initially when I heard the news, I was like, I don't think so. I was saying maybe 120, maybe 130, whatever. But based on the decision that he chose, how he chose to deal with Big Mom, I'm not 100% sure anymore. It's like it really seems like he's rushing things, like honestly, and I really hope that's not the case. But I mean, inside of this situation, I mean, it's gonna give Chopper, a nice time to shine and whatever, because I mean, Big Mom is washed off on the show, and the person who happens to find her is Chopper, someone who has history with her, someone who kind of generally understands her, and someone who is a master doctor, maybe the best doctor in the One Piece world, minus Kureha and Law. I'm just saying, Oda, I don't like coincidences. I don't like when you pull these things, these unrealistic things to get to the goal that you want. It happened in Totland a lot. It happened in Dressrosa a lot. It's like the majority of the New World is just giving the impression that Luffy and the crew not qualified to become, the king of the pirates / Pirate King's crew. You guys can tell me what you think of as well. I mean, to me, if Luffy is to become the Pirate King based on just luck, then there's easily gonna come someone who is stronger than him and who will take the position from him. In my opinion, if you're gonna become the king of the pirates, then everybody, no matter who you are, should be able to respect you, and as a result, wouldn't have the audacity to challenge you. And if you're challenged, then you shouldn't even go there. I can't picture anybody challenging Goldie Roger and winning, sorry. You understand? So, and when Luffy becomes Pirate King, I would assume that he surpasses Goldie Roger. And as a result, anybody who challenges Luffy should not win so easily. You understand what I'm saying? And also, I just felt it necessary to let you guys know what's been on my brain. What's been on my mind after reading that chapter. Yes, it came out like last week, but I had to process it for a while and to figure out, hey, if I really like it, if I really don't like it. And I remember reading it initially, and the first thing that came to my mind was, yeah, this is going to be controversial. This is going to be really controversial. That's the first thing that came to my mind. But whatever, we'll see where Oda takes it. Maybe next week we'll go back to it, maybe not, whatever, but I'm not happy with it. A lot of people saying that 2 Yonkos going down in Wano or 3, and I guess that might be the case as well. But guys, let me know what you think. Like, comment, subscribe, do all those good stuff, and see y'all later.